This is Steve Zetro Souza from Exodus, and you're listening to Mosh Mag. Turn it up.
Hey, what's up? This is Donald Tardy with Obituary, and you're listening to Mosh Mag. Turn it up.
Are you ready?
Whoa, episode 13. Lucky 13.
You know what?
I like it.
You know what kills me is like I've been listening to the beginning, and all it's like it's like all this metal shit going on, and then all of a sudden I have, "Hi guys, how you doing?" You know, like we begin the show like that. So fuck it, I'm doing something new. Oh, another thing I have to say is, good morning, Linda. Linda, okay.
Linda.
I didn't tell you nothing about it. I have this friend. Her name's Linda. She lives in Norway. We're metal friends. We go, we've met each other on fucking Facebook, and we became like friends. So when I'm talking to my wife about her, I've got to say, like, hey, what are you doing? I go, well, I'm typing Linda, and right when I say it, and she goes, oh, how's her dogs and all, how's her cats?
That's
and
funny.
Yeah, so that's the only reason why we know her. We know her by
Well, hello, Linda.
Yeah, hi, Linda from Norway. Yeah, she was just out in the boat. It was pretty cool. She showed me pictures of this cove. We would have died. It's like her backyard and shit. And she's like,
oh man,
I'm here. Yeah, anyway. Good morning, Linda.
Right.
Linda. So when we post this, she'll just be getting up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Because I said you'll be the first person hearing this. So there
you go.
I mentioned you. And you know what I got? I got some shit this weekend about, like, my son finally said, oh, you finally mentioned me. And you know why I mentioned him?
I forgot what it was.
Because he owed me money.
That's right. That's funny.
For the fucking ticket for System of a Down.
That's right.
Do not get me. Do you know, Scott, that Ticketmaster charged me $15 a ticket?
Yeah.
So I can get a regular ticket so I could save, right?
Yeah.
Saying like, not just this piece of paper. But you know what they really sent me? For $15?
What?
They sent me a piece of paper that I could have printed at home.
Oh, shut up.
I am not kidding you.
See, that pisses me off. See, when you want the real actual ticket,
Right.
the actual ticket, which I'll tell you what, that was actually pretty cool because at my son's very first concert, I took him to see Slipknot. And the lady in front of us, her and the guy, they live in Concord. We sent them out to Concord Pavilion, but because they live in Concord, they got hard old school copy tickets.
Oh,
and she said, "Oh, if you want this for your first concert, that would be awesome. You can have these." Like, "Oh, that'd be so cool for him to have them." So I have on the room now in his bedroom, sticking on the wall. He has an actual hard copy old school ticket for his first concert.
That's really cool.
Which was Slipknot.
Because that's what I want. I mean. You know what I'm thinking? They have this. This is my idea, and if you guys steal it, I'm gonna come beat your ass up. But I'm gonna go, and you can go into the stadium or wherever you're gonna go. You have your little thing, or you got your just anything. You can scan your ticket again. Mm-hmm. It'll scan your ticket. You pay me $5. Put a $5 bill in. You scan your ticket, and I'll print you out a commemorative ticket. Like
Look
old
at
school
you.
ticket.
Look at you. Yep.
Why not? Shit, I can't. I know that I go in and I have all these pieces of paper with what am I gonna do with these pieces of paper and shit? It's like stupid. Anyway, I even talked to Ticketmaster about it, and then Ticketmaster turns around and goes, "Oh, if you want a commemorative," they called it a commemorative ticket, you just go to the venue and ask for one. Oh yeah. I'm going to go to the venue. Yeah. When have you ever went to the venue and go, can I get a commemorative ticket? And they're going to print me one? Get me out of here.
Yeah, no, that's down in the frickin', at the merch stand, and those are $45, and they're in a gold stand.
I know.
Fucking, there you go.
We'll give you a gold-plated fucking ticket. Shit. How much I paid for System of a Down tickets? They better be gold, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, shit.
Anyway. What?
What?
Well, no, I was just I was moving forward, so I'd stop bitching again.
No, concerts are getting expensive. I mean,
that is my last big show.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, I think There's going to be Slayer. I'm going to go see Judas Priest next week on Tuesday, holla. And then I'm going to go see System of a Down. And that's it. I'm not going to go to any more big-ass shows.
Slayer, Five Finger for me, all those shows I mentioned last week. Yeah, I got a lot of shows to go to this summer.
Did you go to
that
any?
I already have tickets for.
Oh, did you go to any shows this week?
No, just the 420 show in the city, which actually was not a show, but it was more of a celebration for the holiday.
Oh yeah,
which was amazing. It was actually pretty amazing. I'll post some pictures on Facebook, but there was I don't know exactly how many people were there, but there was just a sea of people, and everybody was happy. It was cool.
That's cool. I went to the Trauma show, and tonight we have exclusive, dude. We have exclusive from Trauma's new album coming out on May 11th. I have Joe. Thank you very much, Joe. I can never say his name right. Frulub. I don't know. Fraulob. How do you spell it? I don't know. But hey, Joe. Joe handed me. He's the guitar player of Trauma, and he handed me this CD, and he goes, "Dude, thanks for coming out. That was really cool. You guys really supported us." Hands me this CD and goes, "You're the first person in the world to have this."
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's an exclusive for Mosh Mag.
I know. Thank you. So he gave me permission to play some songs for you guys. So I'm going to play you guys 3 songs from the new album that you guys can't even hear until the 11th. So that's how we roll around here. Mosh Mag, motherfucker. Shit.
Trauma exclusive.
I hear you. But yeah, that was a great show. That was a 420 show itself. And they had 10 bands. I don't know. Here's the deal, dude. I'll tell you about this. They have 10 bands. They started at 5 o'clock. You go in. There's no food. Well, I didn't see any food. It's 420, right? There's no food. There's only beer, and there's no in and outs. I'm not saying nothing bad. I kind of like the venue. It's Club Red. But, man, that was just such a bummer because everyone was hungry, wanted to leave and shit. So I don't know if they did it earlier, but when I got there was no ins and outs. And, yeah, no food. So...
See, that's kind of a bummer, though, man. That sucks, especially on a 420 show.
I know.
You would expect, food, vendors, something.
Oh yeah, and being so late,
Yeah,
it's 5 o'clock, and I was there.
Who knows? Maybe their vendors flaked on them.
Oh, I know. I don't know. But dude, there's some local bands. This one band called Shattered Guts, an incredible band, and that was their 10th anniversary show.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was really good, and dude, I'm telling you, their stage presence, the singer, I don't know. I told them later, I go, dude, you guys have a look, incredible look.
What's their name?
Called Scattered Guts. I think I'll play a couple songs from them from the next week. I think we'll throw a couple songs in there for this. Today I've just got to be about Trauma and the new.
Do we have pictures from any pictures of them?
Trauma pictures are online as we speak. All the other bands that I took pictures of, I'll have those up probably later in the week. But I had to get those Trauma pictures up. So those are up right now in a photo gallery in Facebook as we speak. So go check those out. Pretty cool. And other bands that were there was Motive, Iron Kill, Intent, Psychedelic Medusa. That's a good band.
That's a good name.
Yeah. And Birth of Monsters. Guys, really cool. And Stoneclaw. And I'm sorry for this other band. Like when they write their name, you can't read what it says. Yeah.
Because some of the fonts are just, you're like, God, what the hell?
Yeah, I know. I want to say Saint Breaker, but I don't know. We're gonna
run with that.
I don't. I can't. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. But yeah, 10 bands. Really great time. Club Red on 420. That was what they call that? They called that Hail the Leaf. So that was kind of cool.
Sweet sauce.
Really cool. So I'm gonna try to get Motive, a couple songs from Motive, and Scattered Guts next week, and we'll play those for you. incredible guys, man. Really talented people, man, out here in Phoenix. So really
Sounds like
cool. And what do you got going on? How about news in the news?
Well, speaking of concerts, bands. So the Slipknot kids, or the offsprings of the Slipknot players, like Corey Taylor's son Griffin, he was playing with Cage Crane. That's Clown, Sean Crane's son, and Sean Crane is Clown, of course, and Slipknot. They've been jamming together, him and I think a couple other members, kids too. And it's funny, Sean mentioned in an interview, I don't remember exactly where I read it, I think it was Blabbermouth or something like that. He mentioned in an interview, if he were to ever leave the band, he said there's no plans, but if he were to ever leave the band, he said he would feel honored to have his son, Gage, step in for him. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That was really
something
cool.
Like that. That is pretty freaking cool.
There's these kind of kids, man, are so fucking talented.
Yeah.
Look at Trilla's fucking son going out with Korn, That
was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, and also with like we were talking about Corey Souza, and the same kind of thing. It's like all the offsprings from these guys. All their offsprings are just kicking ass.
Yeah, dude, I'm really excited.
It's kind of the family business in a way.
I know. Yeah, I guess they just played. They just played this weekend, I think, in Tahoe. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Sudden Loss. I think Sudden Loss or Hatred. No, Hatred played that. Yeah.
Both bands are great.
Yeah.
Another, so also in the news, Maynard Keenan from Tool is back in the news because Perfect Circle is releasing a new album this year. It's called Eat the Elephant. Now we know Perfect Circle, they've been around. They haven't released an album since Emotive back in 2004. So we're talking 14 years since they released an album. Emotive, that album was basically a bunch of war cover tunes. Maynard was in a war mood at the time, apparently. This album's a lot different. I think it's pretty cool. I like The Doomed. They actually released that song as a single in September last year, but it hasn't really gotten around a lot. But that song's that's a really good song. I really just, I really dig that album. That album. It's a little bit of a lot more mellow. It's a lot of a change. And now also coming down with speaking of Tool and Maynard, the drummer has mentioned in a couple interviews now that there will be a Tool album coming out this year. So maybe we'll see the Tool on tour, hopefully maybe end of the year or next year, which would be freaking awesome.
How long has it been for Perfect Circle?
Just since they've been out to 2005, I think was our last kind of tour.
What happened?
I know it doesn't seem like it's been that long. I was tripping on that. I was looking that up, and I could be wrong on that. If I'm wrong on that, somebody quote me. Correct me. But I was looking it up, and that's all I saw was everything from 2004. It was kind of trippy.
Wow. Yeah, because I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy for being off that long and then coming back into it. Yeah. You know what? What's kind of weird? I understand. Like, I'm a photographer, obviously. Why do I say obviously? I'm a photographer. So I went and grabbed my camera and shot at this concert. It's been a couple months since I touched this camera. So it's a really trip to kind of go back and do it. And I understand that, 6 months of not doing it's like, I can only imagine for like music, because you hear it all the time, you're doing it all the time. I imagine you do get kind of sick of it just for and then you just need to just go, fuck, I just, don't need to do shit for a little bit.
Yeah,
and then,
take a break.
The juices of creativity start to flow. So there. Okay. You have something about Tomi Iommi, right?
Oh yeah, they were kicking around. People are asking if Black Sabbath will have a tour again. Apparently, Tommy says no, it's not going to happen. Possibly. See, there's always that clause. I swear. There's always that little thing. It just makes me laugh. It's like all these reunion tours and, Ozzy's, what is this one called now? His last tour's 2 or something. I don't know. It's like they all did this, we're going to end. That's why, I got mad respect for Motley Crue, how they went out.
Well, I
you know,
totally.
they had the lawyers and they wrote it all up. They just can't come back. And I mean,
Right.
and I thought that was a great idea. So because their whole thing was, you know, they don't want to have 3 members playing Motley Crue at the fairgrounds, you know,
Right.
playing old Motley Crue songs. And I agree with that. I just think that that's awesome. I think that they what they did was freaking awesome.
Because you know what? Like, I have a goddamn poster from Obey, Shepherd's Ferry, and it is a 1 out of 200, and it's the end. It's Black Sabbath the end. It's an original, you know, Shepherd's Ferry poster, and that thing's worth $1,000. If they get back on fucking tour, that thing's worth fucking shit.
Exactly.
It's a Shepherd's Ferry, but still, what the fuck, man? Can you just be loyal and just not go, oh, don't let greed get into this shit? Because then I'd lose all respect for your ass. I'm done. I'm not going to go back and go do it again. You can't label your fucking tour the end. And
or
then
the end
go,
too.
oh, well. Like,
the end again.
Now it's the zombie tour. You know what the fuck? You came from the dead to fucking do it again.
The resurrection tour. Fuck that. Oh, so you don't give anybody any ideas. Damn it. You see? Resurrection tour.
The resurrection
Damn
tour.
it.
The Easter tour. It's my Easter tour.
But you know, they're also a little funny out there. Speaking of comebacks, Ian, even Ivan Mooney, from Five Finger Death Punch, he slammed Blabbermouth and TMZ in his new song Champagne, and it's SHM and space PAIN. And it's the lyric is my label tried to sue me, TMZ tried to screw me, Blabbermouth can fucking suck it because they never fucking knew me. So I thought that was pretty funny. I thought I'd just throw that out there. Yeah, and Blabbermouth's got a whole. You can check them out. They've got the whole an article about why and all that other stuff. Something about a lawsuit or some shit that he was in. I don't know.
God.
Check out Blabbermouth.
It's music. I can't believe all the shit people were in. And it's all fucking music, man. God damn.
It's just funny. I just thought that was funny. Had to throw that in.
God damn. What else we got going on? Well, dude, I went to that fucking Hail Leaf, and I'm telling you, and like I told you earlier that, you know, I'm out there. I was supposed to do a fucking interview, but I get booted. I get booted from the show. I have no way to get to the other side where they're fucking at because they're offloading all this shit. And I had to fucking leave. I spent 2 freaking days thinking of material, questions to ask. I'm calling Zed up. Zed, hey, what should I ask him, man? I had a writer's block, man. So I'm calling Zed. I go, you know what? You know anything I can fucking ask, you know, Steve and fucking all this shit. And man, I have these questions and all this shit. So at the end, I saw Joe when he had talked about. I asked him if it was okay if I could play you guys some songs you're gonna hear in a minute, exclusively here. Anyway, he said, "Yeah, go ahead." But he did say that he would get me an interview. He goes, "Don't worry, man. I'll get you an interview. We'll maybe do it on something like that." Yeah. So we're not doing that. But man, I was prepared like a motherfucker, man. Dude, you should have talked to my wife. I was freaking the shit out. I
know. You were texting me all freaking day.
I was. I was like, Scott.
I'm just do it. Just talk. You're good at talking. Just talk to him.
just fucking talk, you fucker. Yeah. So anyway, Trauma's releasing the new album. They came down here and played. Great show. Yeah, it was very limited in the people that were there, but there was reasons why. It wasn't like they didn't want to see them. They were just like all that we were talking about earlier. But the first time at Club Red in Mesa, I really liked the place. It's got a couple Mosh Mag stickers on the walls.
Nice.
Yeah, looking nice and pretty. Yeah, and then by the way, we got to get more stickers.
Yeah, we do.
Shirts should be here soon. We're gonna get those going. Have a limited amount of those, but I think we do like a little raffle or something for free shirt or something. But anyway, so Trauma's new album is As the World Dies, and I am allowed to play you a few songs. So I say I want to play you this one right here, man. And this is called Let's see. This is called The Rage. Motherfucker. Yeah, that was The Rage from Trauma's new album, As the World Dies. Dude, he's got that Jeff Tate-ish.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah. But you know what? I can't believe what I really love is that they didn't change. Like, I can listen to shit from back there. I think they've got a lot harder. I think they're more crunch, more fucking bang. And especially with Greg in there and fucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that a trip? Like, Steve Robella played bass before Greg came into the band.
Oh, that's trippy.
That is a trip. And now that them having 2 guitar players, Joe is an incredible guitar player. And Steve, God, he just fucking shreds. Steve has a great stage presence. Steve Albella. It's incredible to watch. It was kind of cool. He's out there and I'm all DDP, and he's looking at it. You know, it's kind of a trip. You know, it's like, dude, I'm in Arizona and they got DDP people fucking shit. But yeah, I was there with Paul Page, another guy, Sean. He was from Dublin. Yeah, we were just in there representing these motherfuckers. It was really awesome. Really good, really great gig. Really great gig. And dude, I'm really excited for these guys. Go out, fucking do their shit. Yeah. Okay, how about one more song? We're gonna play probably 2 more. This one is As the World Dies. Okay, this one is the self-titled track, obviously, for their album. But I have the next song after this one. You know what? I'm gonna do this one first. This is called Kool-Aid. This is Kool-Aid, and this is funny, and I don't know if this is true, but this may be the only song that was written and lyricked by Greg Christian.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I just read the lyric, and I don't know of any other song if that is true. We'll have to look into that and make sure that, if it isn't. But this is called Kool-Aid, and they go like this, man. Take a listen.
Cool.
Oh, wait. I just messed that shit up like big time. Oh, man. I'm so stupid. I really am. It's Kool-Aid. Here you go.
I would respect die with a degree of dignity. Lay down your life with dignity. Don't lay down with tears and agony.
Kool-Aid. Now, that was a Greg Christian wrote. I'm going to read it right here from on the thing. Let me go to the inside track here. Let me tell you. Yeah, it goes Kool-Aid. Music by Greg Christian. Lyrics by Greg Christian. So, congrats, Greg. That was kind of cool. Awesome. We get to hear original finally from you. So, that was really cool. Okay, this one is self-titled one, As the World Dies. This is exclusive from Mosh Mag. Thank you very much. As the World Dies.
Gone are the children from the schoolyard. Buildings are burning down the boulevard. This is the day we've been heading for. Watching as the world dies. Red alerts are shrieking.
Damn. That was As the World Dies by Trauma.
Long song.
I know that was. I've listened to this probably 10 times now, and just over and looped. I was doing all their photographs from their show, and I listened to this over and over. I love this album, really love it.
I do, actually.
But it brings me back to old school.
Yeah.
You know, but it has that big hard crunch still that I really like. So good job, guys. Thanks for the exclusive. That was absolutely incredible. And you still owe me some fucking interviews. I'm saving those fucking questions. I'm not giving those motherfuckers up. I'm going to put those in a fucking vault, and I'm going to ask you one day. It's probably so stupid. It'll probably be so relevant, but I'm asking them. I don't give a shit.
These questions are old.
I don't give a shit, motherfucker. You're answering them, and you're going to fucking like it. God damn it.
I know it's 2030, and you guys are huge now. We just want this one album. We just want this one question.
Remember back in 2018? I'll be in a fucking walker and shit. And fucking. But hey, if I'm in a walker, then they're in the walker too. But they're just as old as I am, so that'd be cool. That's what I really enjoy. Like Scattered Guts. They have an older. I'm not gonna say an old, but he's an older guy, and I enjoy that. Yeah. I enjoy seeing it, you know, because it kind of. I think these younger kids looking up at a metal guy. I remember looking at someone older when I saw like Ozzy. When I went and saw Ozzy and like. Or Black Sabbath, and I see Tony Iommi up there. Yeah. I still, to this day, I look and think he is like...
Oh, they're amazing.
He's an odd, yeah. It's a fucking guy. But anyway, it was good to see these guys out there. I'm glad they're touring right now. I think they just did their third date. I'm so glad I get to see... That's what I love about Arizona. Everybody wants to start their tour in Arizona. It's really cool. Or they want to end it.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck there.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. Jeez.
That's why.
Yeah, it's hot here. Not yet, but it's not. Oh, it's so nice. Don't even get me talk about weather. I got a couple people that hate me because that's why I talk about weather with them and shit. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, Trauma, you guys kick ass. Have a great fucking tour. Greg, fucking love you. And fucking Steve Rebella, my DDP. That's in the fucking hizzy. And Donnie, there was fucking great singing. God, he just tore it up. Joe, thanks for the fucking letting me do this. And, God, I can't, Chris. Sorry, Chris. I keep on forgetting your name. He's a great guy, too. I didn't get to talk to him at all, but I know he's a really good guy, so. Anyway.
Awesome.
Yeah, good job. Thanks, guys, for letting us do that. That was badass. So,
yeah. Yeah, so to wrap, before we wrap this thing up tonight, too, I just wanted to, again, bring this up. All you bands out there that are, up and coming, or local bands or anywhere, your local scene, whatever, hit us up. It's MoshMag666 at gmail.com, or just, hit us up on either tag us or hashtag us on Facebook, your band, or send us a message, your band contact information. We'd like to get a hold of you guys, do like some interviews, do some exclusives like we just did with Trauma, stuff like that. We're into promoting you guys. We want to get a bunch of bands going. So
yeah, so that's too. When I was talking to these guys, that's why with Scattered Guts and Motive, I'm gonna bring their music to you guys, and I think it's kind of cool because you're in NorCal. Yeah. And we have NorCal people, we have Arizona people, and we even got Norwegians. Hi, Linda, into his.
Linda, hi.
Linda. She's gonna hate me now. She goes, I'm not fucking Linda. I'm Cat Lady Linda.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She loves her kitties, man. That's fucking shit. But anyway, yeah, dude, I am all for that shit. And then it's kind of cool because you know what? These people are gonna hear your music. You're gonna hear their music back and forth. And these guys are really good. Like Scatterguts, that was their 10th anniversary fucking show. And I'm gonna have you guys, dude. It's a killer death metal band. Really fucking great. I can't wait to let you guys hear that next week. And maybe I can get these. I was supposed to do a little interviews with them, but that's what we want to do. We want to bring these local bands in here. Maybe have like a battle of the bands, have them win something.
Put polls up on our website, help you guys out, because your listeners might jive with other listeners, and you get cross platform. You guys both start like their listeners, like your listener, vice versa.
You
get
for. You know what? And I
you
say,
get bigger and bigger. Everybody just helps everybody out.
And then you know what? I say put a page on our website of just the winner of that. You know what I mean?
We'll do a whole page profile for you guys.
Profile, have your music on there, do some shit like that. That'd be badass. I like that. I'm glad I thought of that. Thanks.
Yeah. Shut up. Jesus. So yes, I think that would be great. So yeah, if you guys would love, hit us up. MoshMag666
You know what,
gmail.com.
man? I swear, and it was so cool. I was getting all the swag. You know?
Yeah.
I got a Scatterguts. I got a Battle of Monsters. I've got a Motive. I got a Trauma. All these CDs, man. I was that might be cool too on our up and coming bands page or whatever we want to call that page. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah. Maybe you guys start sending us your logos. We can link to your sites if you like, so people can start checking you out that way too. Yeah. I don't mind that at all. I think that's going to be a fucking great way. Because you know what? That's all the shows I'm going to from now on anyway. Yep. I'm not going to big shows no more. You know what? I'd rather go to see these small shows. I'm really into it. Man, I just went and I thought, God, I got to start doing this way more often. And being part of the show too, that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to go to these shows. I'm going to fucking pound the pavement, as they say. But, as a podcaster, kind of fucking... It's going to be cool. I'm going to start getting... Absolutely. I do want to interview these bands because, you know what? Anybody can hear from all these Joe Schmoes, all these, rock stars and shit that, we'll have them, but I just want to get some other shit. I'm going I'm getting way ahead of myself. But anyway, we want to do that to the local bands and, And I want them to send us a CD. I think we have our on our website at www.moshmag.com. If you go on there, I think I have my address on there. You could send me something. Just give me a little profile of you guys and your CD. And dude, I don't mind playing if it's up to snuff. You know what I mean? We're not going to let you hear something that's not up to quality. So So, thank you and send you on your way. But yeah.
We'll spank ass and just send you out the door, okay? Hey. Thanks for coming.
Hell, send us your stuff, man. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, totally. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I think we are. I think I was talking to Zet. I think we're going to have an interview with Zet when I go down there for Slayer. I'm going to see if he's going to do that. I really want to get Chuck Billy to do it. I'm going to be down there for fucking probably a whole week. I think I'm going to try to get Chuck to give me one too.
I want him to give me it.
So
it'd be nice to get a Gary Holt interview.
Well, Gary's a hard man to fucking follow, and he's always
bands.
And with Slayer, he's kind of busy. So
no, I know.
Oh, then Chuck's going out with Slayer. I'm gonna have to wait to the end of the tour before he can.
That's what I'm saying. The San Jose one is their last one when they're coming back in. I think that's the last Slayer tour, and it's in San Jose. I'm pretty sure Testament's on that one too.
Yeah, I heard they're on. Yep, they are on that one.
We should get a meet and greet going.
Yeah, but anyway,
for us to meet our listeners.
Yeah,
not do like a parking lot meet and greet or something.
I know. Have I'll rent a van and we'll be out there like old school and shit.
Oh shit! There you go.
Have a couple pony kegs in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, the red cups are here and the kegs in the back.
And the keg, there you go. And the weed, go roll a joint in the fucking van. Yeah. Shit. God, that's another dude. You know what? Next week I think I'm gonna do a story a story from the van. I think people have been asking that. Like, when are you gonna do stories from the van and all this shit? We gotta start doing that. I think we get really caught up into what we're really doing. Hey, I do enough shit on here. What are you gonna fucking do, asshole? Whatever. He's smoking a joint right now. Fucking idiot. Anyway, I'm responsible and respectful to our listeners. You give him the schmeal now. That's your turn now. This is what you gotta do. Give him the schmeal, buddy.
You can see us at Mosh Mag, MoshMag.com. That's the website, or at Mosh_Mag. That's Twitter, and also on Instagram. You can email us at moshmag666@gmail.com, and on the Facebook it is at MoshMag Podcast. Now, and also, if you have Alexis or any other device, you can also say, Alexa, play Mosh Mag podcast, and she'll play it.
And that bitch will do it too. I have
That
it
also-
right now.
That also works with Siri. That also works with pretty much every
really?
any Android. Yeah, works with Siri. That also works with Amazon and also Amazon's the other one.
Is this our podcast we're talking about?
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is? Okay.
So we're everywhere.
God, we
So
know it.
you
We act like we
nobody's
know
got-
what
you
the
have
fuck
no
we're doing
excuses.
around here. Shit. God,
Well, go ahead. I dare you guys. Try it.
we really know what we're doing, I guess. Huh?
Tell Alexa. I dare you.
Hey, you guys, go out and check. I got all those pictures, man. I think I got like 120 pictures from the Trauma Show. I'm going to have Scattered Guts pictures, some Motive pictures, and a couple more other bands that I shot. I'm going to have those posted on social media. Go check those guys out and tell me how great I am. That would be really great. So...
This is what I have to deal with. This is what I deal with.
Yeah, but you love me.
You love me, Scott, don't ya? Don't you love
And that's
me?
it. Yep,
That's
yep,
it.
yep.
Are we done?
That's it for the day. Yep.
Oh my God.
Mosh Mag
Thank
out.
God. Mosh Mag. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.